If you are a business owner or you have a company that you manage or an NGO, by the end of this video, I'll be convincing you or showing you clearly why filing annual return is compulsory. Yes, because a lot of people in Nigeria think that annual return is just like a paperwork or another way that government wants to collect money. But the truth is that filing your annual return is not just a legal requirement. It is a lifeline, like a lifeline for your business, company, or NGO. And if you ignore it, the consequences can be very, very, very costly. So yes, we'll be showing you why you should file your annual return in this video if you're a business owner or you manage any company or an NGO. If you are new to our channel, welcome. This is ME Digital Channel, and we bring you business updates and compliance registration updates that you should know of as a business owner, and many grants and opportunities that will benefit you. So yes, let's start with this one. This is the number one reason why you should file your annual return. It keeps your business legally active. Like, annual returns are how you prove to the Corporate Affairs Commission that, hello, CAC, my business is still alive and operating. Like, my business is still alive and operating. For example, let's say you register your boutique business 3 years ago in Lagos, or you've been selling clothes and making money, but you never filed your annual return. When someone checks your business name on CAC Portal, it will show inactive. Let me show you. This is the CAC public search, and this is just like a random word. So let's see. We'll see the names of the business that are active and inactive. Actually, this is a company. As you can see, you will know clearly well that these people are filing their annual return. They registered in 2022, and here it is. It is showing active. It is showing active, unlike this one. Please, we are not trying to like bring down the reputation of any company here, but it's just for the video sake. Look at how this one is showing red. If it were to be the previous public search portal, it should be showing like a lot of red like this. You see it like this, something like this one. So look at the public search portal here. As you can see, it is inactive. It is basically inactive, unlike this one that is showing green. You see this public search portal, everyone have access to it. Like, everyone has access to it. Some investors, bankers, and maybe people that might actually want to grant you money or loan you money or any other opportunity, they all have access. Even you yourself, just go to this place, this site, just go to it. Public search portal, yes, you will see it there. Type the name of your company, you will see it there. Yes, showing clearly well. So that's the number one reason why you should file your annual return and keep your status active. So the third one is that it protects you heavily from every penalties. When you fail to file your annual returns, the penalties start piling up. Like, they start piling up. What should cost you, like, for example, it's just an example. What should cost you like 5,000 naira for a small business? It can quickly grow to 50,000 naira or even more. Yes, or even more. Do you know that the penalty charges for business annual return filing is more than the actual CAC charges? So sometimes I do get customer lamenting that, why is the penalty charges more than the CAC charges? Why is this charges more than the normal CAC charges? I will tell them that it is because you didn't file your annual return on time. If I didn't you file your annual return when you are supposed to file, you won't pay the extra charges. You won't pay the penalty charges. But because you didn't file it, that is why it's at pile up to that one. So, like, every year you skip gets recorded. And when you finally want to regularize it, when you finally want to pay, you will surely pay for all those missed years. Aside from paying from all those missed years, you will pay for the penalty charges as well. So that's the second reason why you should file your annual return. So the third one is that. But before we start that, thank God I have a reminder here. Please, I will have you to subscribe to our channel. As you can see, you can't afford to miss like any other full video like this. So let me give you 2 seconds to do that. Thank you very much. So let's move on to the video. So the third reason is that it preserves your business name. It preserves your business name. This is something that many do not know. Like, this is something that many people do not know. And I'm glad that you're watching this video because you actually know so that you won't make that kind of mistake, right? Yes. So, if you fail to file your annual returns for consecutive years, CAC has the power to strike out your business name from the registrar. Like, they have that power to strike out your business name from the register. So that means that if you spend time and effort building your brand, designing logo, creating reputation, and all of that things, so people like Nigerians are so fond of that publicity and actually avoiding or not looking at the legal aspect. Yes. So look at this company now. As you can see, this is struck off. This is struck off. It is different from the inactive that we are seeing here. It is different from the inactive that you are seeing here, right? So this is actually struck off. This is struck off, which means that this business or this company has failed to file their annual return for a lot of years. It was registered in 1985. So, like, they failed to file their annual return for consecutive years, which is the reason why it is struck off like this. And as it is struck off like this, there is still a solution. But if it gets more than this, CAC can delist their business. I'm sure you got the news of CAC delisting like 100,000 companies. Yes, this is it. The Corporate Affairs Commission is delisting approximately 100,000 dormant companies that have failed to file annual returns or update ownership information for over 10 years. And we actually explained this particular news on why it is like this, and also the list of the dormant companies that were delisted. We did a video on it, so you can check our channel to check up on the video, to watch the video rather. So yes, if you fail to file your annual return, CAC has the power to actually delist your business, and other people will take the name of that company and register it. So imagine that you've been building your reputation, designing logo, have banners everywhere, and submit a lot of applications, a lot of grants and loans everywhere. And at the end of the day, they could not find your business or your company on the CAC portal. No. That's very, very harsh. That's very, very harsh. So that is why you should preserve your business name, so that another people will not take it away from you. Like, another person will not take it away from you. So the next one is that it qualifies you for loans, grants, and contracts. Most grants and loans, for example, like Flourish Africa, BOI, MSME schemes, and others, they require a compliance, is a proof of CAC compliance. They require like a proof of CAC compliance. So if your business is not up to date, your application will not pass the screening stage, because they will actually check it up. So if your business is not up to date, like, if imagine like I told you earlier, that this public search portal is a public portal. That's why it's called public search portal. You don't need any CAC accredited agent login before you can access it. Just go to this site, type the name of the company, and it will bring it out for you. So, I know entrepreneurs who lost big opportunities, not because of their idea was not good. Yes, your idea might be actually good, but because they do not pass the screening stage, there's nothing that they can do. There is nothing that they can, because they'll believe you are not taking your business, you're not taking it serious. You're not actually taking it serious. So, I do not want you to lose any opportunity, and that's why we are inviting you to file your annual return. Don't worry if you are confused of I don't know what year I registered, I don't know how many years I want to file. You can just reach out through the number, the number on the contact you'll be seeing on the description box or the pinned comment section. You can reach out to us. We will help you sort all that out. Just send us the name of your company or your business or your NGO. Will help you sort that out. So yes, on to the next one. Compliance shows credibility. It helps you to build trust with clients and partners. Imagine in a business, perception matters a lot, and I'm sure you can actually agree that with me. When your business is in good standing with CAC, it sends like a kind of like a message of seriousness and credibility, to your partners and your investors. Imagine I'm sure there are a lot of companies that have a lot of shareholders. So imagine one of your shareholders just checking up the name of the company that they are investing in, and at the end of the day, they are saying inactive. Like, what? How do you want them to feel? How do you want them to feel? Or for example, now let's say a company in Abuja is looking for a cleaning service provider. So they like your proposal and everything, but before signing a contract, they search for your business on the CAC public search portal, just like we said that it is available for everyone. And at the end of the day, they are saying inactive. They will likely move to your competitor, and that's it. Like, they will likely move to your competitor. So look at this. Don't you like the way it's showing this green? Don't you like the way this is showing this green? Like, don't you like the way it is showing this green? Yes. And that's just the pride, like the pride that it gives. So, and this is not only important for business alone. It's also important for NGO. Like NGO. And would you believe that NGO pays the highest penalty fee for CAC? Yes. If you are watching this video and you have an NGO and you have not been filing your annual return, I'm sorry to say you are piling a lot of penalty fee for you, because NGO has the highest penalty fee on the CAC annual return filing. They has the highest, aside business and aside company. So yes, let's move on to the next one. It keeps you on the right side of the law. I know most people do not want to hear about this, but we'll still say it. It keeps you on the right side of the law. You might be like, there's nothing that concerns me with that. That is the law that is holding you. That is that same law. This same CAMA 2020 is the one that is holding you, and the compliance. It is holding your company or your business in the compliance aspect. So yes, CAMA 2020 makes filing annual return compulsory, like I said earlier, because some people will be like, I've not been making money with my business. I registered it in 2012, but I started the business itself 2020. No, CAC does not want to hear that. Like, that is none of their concerns. That is not, as long as you've registered, you must try and start filing your annual return, because it protects you from legal risks and also ensures peace of mind. So like I said earlier, that the law is the one holding your business. This CAMA 2020 is the one that makes it compulsory. So it is not optional for anyone. Even if you do not make money for that year, you can file in or zero for it that you do not make any money. But it is actually it is very, very much compulsory. It is very, very much compulsory. Very, very much compulsory. So first of all, I would advise that you avoid paying like a lot of penalty fee for your business. So what have we been actually saying this morning? Filing your annual return, keep your business active and recognized. Like, your business will actually be active on the CAC portal, it will be recognized, and also you avoid paying unnecessary penalties, and it will also protect your brand name. It will also make you qualify for grants, loans, and contracts. And as well, it will build trust and credibility with your clients and partners, investors, shareholders, and a lot of people. And as well, to also save yourself stress in the long run. And most importantly, you will stay in compliance with the law. Yes, this particular law, this CAMA 2020 law. So annual return is not actually a burden. They are just like an investment that you make in the stability and the credibility of your business. So if you have been neglecting it, and if you are neglecting it, you'll be like, let's leave it for this year. Maybe it's just annual return. Let's leave it. I would advise that you should not delay any longer. because if you are delaying any longer, it does not have anything to do with CAC. It does not benefit, or maybe it does not benefit, or maybe they will decide because of you that they will put the law down. No, it is still compulsory and it is still there. So stay compliant and stay trusted, and keep your business open to every opportunity that comes your way. All right. So yes, we have like a lot of video that might actually be helpful in this on this channel. So we have videos on tax, why MSMEs should fight tax, and how you can do that. So if you have any question, or you want us to help us check the status of your business or company, you can just click on the number in the description. And if you have any question, don't forget to drop it in the comment section. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye bye.